Wishing a good day to all my friends. Welcome. Today you will join us with the 65th design of our website design course. Let's start. First, click on the plus mark at the top of the screen and open a new tab. Next, type glitch.com in the address bar and click the enter button. Now you have entered the Glitch website. Now click on the plus mark on the screen again. Open another tab and visit the dpcode.lk website. Click on lesson number 246. Click on the Start Project button. Now we have entered the project. Let's make this page editable by clicking the Remix button on the top right side. When you click on the preview below and open the preview pane, you can see the preview on the right side of the window. First, change the name of the project according to the name of today's lesson. Go to the panel on the left and click Settings. Now I click Edit Project Details and type 65th Lesson DP code where it says project name. Now click on the Save button. You can see that the changed project name is displayed on the left side. Today we will learn how to make a teachable machine image model. What is a teachable machine? Friends, a web tool that recognizes the sounds, images and gestures we make and trains the computer to respond to them is known as a teachable machine. So today we will use this web tool to recognize an image that we present to the camera with the video input from p5.js and see how to display a related model on our web page. First, I open my HTML file. You can see that I have linked the p5.js libraries and created the main tags in my HTML. First of all, in the 19th line, open an image tag to display the images. Create a class called result inside it. Give width and height, keep src empty and give alt equal result image and close the tag. When you open the preview pane in the preview below, you will see that an empty image will be added to the page on the right side. Let's go to the script.js page. Okay, now create the function we want for our model. First, declare the variables we want. In the first line, create a variable called classifier to identify the images correctly and then create a variable called video to store the video from the user's webcam. Next, enter the URL of our image model in the teachable. Create a variable called the image model URL and open a new tab. Now, type the following in the search bar above: https://teachablemachine.withgoogle.com. Okay, now we have entered the Teachable Machine website. Now click on the blue color Get Started button below. Now select the image project and give this standard image model that is shown here. Okay, now you can see that there are stages called training and preview with several classes. First, let's name these classes. Here I use the images of objects, namely sunglasses, specs and eyes to create the model. For the first one called class 1, rename it as naked eyes and click on the light blue webcam. You guys can select upload here and upload some photos you want to detect. Look guys, now the webcam is on and we are being displayed through the class. Now this way, I will keep the cam to see the naked eye image clearly while clicking the hold to record button. I will take several photos of the image. Now, I rename class 2 as specs and turn on the webcam and take some photos of this specs image. Next, to create the third class, go to add a class below and create a class called glasses. Now, like before, turn on the webcam and upload some photos of the image with glasses in this way. Okay, now we have several image samples related to 3 classes. Next, select training. After a short time, the preview of our model will open on the right side. At the bottom of the preview, you can see 3 bars that change with a percentage called output. When you bring the 3 images separately closer to the webcam, You can see that the percentage related to the class created by including samples in that image changes. If image 1 related to class is correctly detected, it should be shown that the percentage related to that class is 100%. After checking the preview of my model, select the export model above. Now, to get the link of our model we created, under Export Your Model, select the third option called Upload My Model. After a while, the shareable link related to our cloud model will display like this. Now, copy the link and come back to the code of the project. Now, paste the link against the variable called Image Model URL. Next, create a variable called Label to store the current label detected by the model and keep it empty. In the fifth line, create another variable called Flip Video to store the horizontally video stream. Okay, now we have declared the variables. Now let's create the functions. First, I create the preload function and inside it give a classifier is equal to ML5. Use image classifier, open brackets, and type image model URL plus model.json inside it. Next, create the setup function required to load the page in the 11th line and first create the canvas with a size of 500px and 400px inside it. Next, type cnv.center bracket semicolon and center the canvas on the page. Then, assign a variable called video to the webcam stream and call it create capture and match the size to the size of the canvas. Next, give video.height bracket semicolon and create the necessary function to start the video classification process called classify video below. Okay, we have completed the setup function. Now, I will come to the 20th line and create the draw function needed to run the background. Type image bracket flip video, 0, 0 semicolon and display the video on the canvas. Next, create the classify video function in the 24th line and type flip video equals ml5.flipImage bracket video semicolon inside it and give classifier.classify bracket flip video, got result and input predict in the i-var type and classify it and code it in a manner to call back the function called got result. Now in the 29th line, create the got result function and in brackets put error, results and open the curly bracket and create a if statement for the error check during prediction by typing if bracket error, curly bracket console dot error bracket error and type and return it below. Next, if the prediction is successful, create the necessary array to give the result. Next, if the prediction is successful, create the necessary array to give the result. Create a variable called label in the 35th line and type equal results square bracket 0 dot label semicolon. Then, under an if statement, we need to create the image in relation to its class that needs to be provided as the result depending on the label. First, create the statement for the class named naked eyes. In the 36th line, use if and within brackets type label triple equal naked eyes, open the curly bracket, enter document.query selector bracket and within apostrophe dot result and outside the brackets dot give src equal and go to assets on the left side and copy the URL of the nakedeye.jpg and paste it in quotation marks. Similarly, I create two else if statements for the specs and glasses classes and add the related image links to their src. Okay, now we added the images to be displayed. Now, as the last step, classify the next video frame continuously and type the classify video function again in the 45th line. Friends, Now our teachable machine image model is ready. Let's preview the below preview in a new window and open our page in a new tab. See, the input we give as a model from our webcam can be detected beautifully and the related image can be displayed on the canvas. Isn't it good? So little friends, our lesson for today ends here. WhatsApp your design to me on the phone number 07681252244. Tell your friends about the design. Check out this app to send to me as well as to your friends. And one more thing, join the DP Coding School Telegram group. Try to be the DP Code Champ Best of the Week every week. Stay connected with us. And one more thing, join our DP Coding Club and now you can start a DP Coding Club in your school. We are ready to give all the guidance for that. If you are interested in starting DP Coding Clubs in any school that has computer labs, please send a request through the principal to the email address info@dpcc.lk. Okay, let's meet again with another interesting lesson through DP Coding School. Have a good day.